guys.
I feel like a cowboy in this outfit.
What outfit are you wearing?
It's like a
Oh, gotcha. On stream.
Yeah, yes. No, I'm wearing no pants right now, so I don't feel much like a cowboy.
Like a real cowboy.
I'm not wearing assless chaps.
What are you wearing right now, Tom?
I'm wearing Lion King boxers.
Okay.
They have Simba on them, so I have a Simba. It's very funny.
Cool. I love you just running around with that giant ass hammer on your back.
It's honestly very fun. Alright, so I have looked up where to go, because I've done this on a different character before, but I could not remember which direction to go to get to this. And I just, like, specifically need to, because it opens up an entire area of the game when I get this item.
Yeah.
So not getting that, like, locks off a boss. And that's not how I want to be.
I'm doing a survey right now. Tim, which of the following battery brands is known for being the longest lasting? Duracell Quantum, Duracell Recharge, Energizer Recharge, Energizer Ultimate Lithium, or Energizer Max?
Energizer Max or Energizer Jeff?
Is that Jeff with a G or a J?
It's actually... It's a G, but it's not G-E-O-F-F, it's just G-E-F-F.
Oh.
Thanks,
yes.
I hate it.
Energizer Gaff.
Energizer GIF.
The stream brought to you by the color Duracell.
So, like a muddy, reflective brown.
Yeah.
So I hate this place a lot.
Okay. That sounds like most of the game.
No, this place specifically. Because it's poison water and also tiny leech things that jump out of the water, and you can't see them really because they're tiny, but like they'll fuck you up. And there's usually like 7 at a time.
So that's cool.
Disagree.
Hi, Goth Chip Senpai.
Hello.
Bluebird.
Blueborn. I like Blueborn because, like, with how many like gelatinous enemies that are in this game, Blueborn is a very accurate way of saying it.
Yes.
Or Blubborn.
Blub. 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 Blub.
I like how you're just carrying a giant cinder block around with you as a weapon.
It's just how I be.
It do be that way. Yeah. Leeches in Souls games are scarier than some of the bosses. You're not wrong.
Like, leeches and dogs. Dogs are like the worst enemies in Souls games.
Yeah, then you're killing dogs.
Yeah.
No. Hey, anyone recognize this area? It's the beginning of the game. This is the first area you spawn in. Cool.
Oh, cool.
You still haven't made it past this boss?
It's not even a boss, that's just the dog at the beginning.
That puppy.
But, if we go through here, I hope... Ah, yes, okay. Hello, sir.
I really like games where you can just basically end them at the very beginning, or like you end the game and you fight the final boss, and then you turn around and it's like, oh, this is the first level of the game.
Yep. I
Like
appreciate.
what was it? It was Outcry or no?
Are you thinking Far Cry 5?
Yeah, where
Yeah, I
you
was gonna
could
say the same thing.
you could win the game just by sitting there.
Yeah, because the guy's like, wait for me, I'll be back. And, like, it's the bad guy, so obviously you gain control, so you're like, oh yeah, I'm not waiting. But if you just wait, he comes back and he's like, oh, sweet, thank you, I needed to, like, deal with some stuff. Anyway, let's go do that thing you needed to do.
And then it rolls credits.
Yeah, and you're just like, huh, I guess that's fair.
So there's another option of not waiting and going and playing the whole game,
Yeah. Which, like,
or you can just wait.
like, very weird to me, because like, that means that the speedrun has already been decided. Like,
Yeah.
you can't speedrun it any faster.
Well, it depends on how long you have to wait.
Well, I mean, it is literally like the game starts with you sitting there having to wait. You failed to hit.
Shut up. You didn't see it.
I did.
We did, though.
It was kind of sad.
It was kind of hard not to see.
Hey, here's the room we spawned in at the beginning of the game. Yay. And I got the Canehurst summons, which is very good. That's the main item I needed here, because that lets us go to Castle Canehurst, which will fucking kill me.
Gotcha, Senpai. I think it's like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like not. It's just long enough, or just short enough that, like, people will, like, you don't feel horrible doing it, but it's just long enough that you won't think to do it on your own necessarily.
Yeah. Especially since I think other things happen, like, outside.
Yeah,
so
like, you hear stuff happening.
So you want to go do that, especially since you've been given control.
Especially because you bought the game and now things are happening.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not the sort of thing that you're going to try doing, but it's the sort of thing that, like...
I mean, it's the sort of thing you'd try doing on your second run. You're just like, oh, I'm curious.
Maybe.
So you leave the game sitting
well,
open and you go.
I'd say like third or fourth. I'd
How
expect
many
it to
times
be
do you replay games?
let's not go into that. When I play a game, I play it into the ground.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
And so, this cold ass bitch in here is Iosefka, who's like she runs the clinic that you start in, and she basically is just like, if you meet anyone who's in trouble, send them to me, and I'll make sure to protect them and heal them. And then
yeah.
she kills them and experiments on them. So now you get to fight her.
that bitch,
Yeah.
Yusefka,
With the spotlight on her boobs?
she's got tentacle hands. You know, as you do. Just got tentacle.
Because it turns out there is spellcasting in this game, technically.
Just not for you.
No, you can actually, like, also do that spellcasting. It's interesting, because it takes bullets, so it's sort of like an alternative to, like, using a gun.
Okay.
I cast full auto.
I cast bullet.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Probably because I shot her with a cannon. Which, in my defense, was very cool.
Hit her with the cinder block.
Oh, fair enough.
That is too slow for the situation.
Give her the chair.
Yeah.
You know what? Cinder block might be too slow for this situation.
Yeah. You think?
Oh well.
But God is
So I want it
fucking
known that we're getting more frames out of this game than we were out of,
Game Duel Simulator.
yeah.
What a great. So here's a tip for anyone watching. If you're playing a game that's probably not licensed by anybody, don't click on any button that says website.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
boy. What happened?
I clicked on it, and of course, because I have just game capture on, so you can't see anything that opens up, which is great, because I sat there for like 2 seconds, watched it load, and went, huh, that's porn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's what it was. And it was just not at all expected in my mind for some reason. And it's great, because GabeNewellSimulator.com did not redirect to a porn site. It was the porn
It just
site.
was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you for giving me the website.
Oh, of course. I mean,
I
the
hope you're
website
just
is
as disappointed as we
entirely
were.
Chinese, so good luck getting through it. But
See, you said again, GabeNewellSimulator.com.
yes.
I like how you're plugging this on your stream.
Yeah.
You're like these radio commercials. That is.
Yeah.
And go to it now and enter code Gentleman's Gank for a
For
discount.
a free blowy.
It's not
Just stick your dick in the CD drive.
it's not routing.
My computer doesn't have a CD drive. Will the USB port work?
I mean, I guess if that's your only problem with the order, then yes.
I'll
Nope.
put my dick in that.
Fair
It
enough.
didn't work.
I'm like fairly certain that's what it was. Oh, I actually did not know that. The blue boy with like the gelatinous head is apparently the real ESFka, and the one that I killed, saying it was, is an imposter,
Oh.
which is fascinating, but I don't know what it means. Like, it's one of those like, oh, twist. I don't know what to do with the information though.
Yeah. This is useless to me.
This changes nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well, I'm just happy, I guess.
Is there gonna be a new Crash Bandicoot racing?
Oh, like an actually like new one?
Crash Team Racing?
Or even just the old one remastered. That's right.
They already
Nitro
made
fueled.
the old one remastered.
Yeah, but like when is it gonna come to a system anyone plays?
Isn't it on Switch?
PS4 only, I think.
Oh, I thought it
That
was
seems
coming
right.
for Switch.
Oh, nope, it is on all of the consoles.
John, when is it on console? Anyone plays? Oh, all of them. Okay.
Well, I mean, still, it's only on console.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. All right, let's see if I can remember how to get to Castle
Such a good
Canehurst
game.
now.
Doubt it.
Where I can get fucked up by a man whose name is Logarius, which is just a great name.
Logarius.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, Tim. Do you have any segmenty ideas? I don't want to do another joke segment like last week.
Why not? Those were so good.
We need a little bit of time between them.
Like
Otherwise they get old.
5 years.
Nothing immediately comes to mind.
Ugh.
Play a segment called
Useless.
"What Did Everyone Have for Dinner?"
Well, if you consider the last meal we ate, or the last food we ate, a meal, I guess popcorn.
What about you, Tim?
I had hot dogs on brioche buns because that was all that was left.
Yeah,
That sounds right.
Well, I had a steak quesadilla. Homemade.
nice.
Nice.
If we count the actual last meal I had, it was bacon fried rice with a fried egg on top.
Ooh, fancy.
It was delicious.
It was.
Fucking amazing. I
Yeah.
have it pretty often. It's easy.
The steak I used for it was a steak we just like cooked for lunch, which I specifically cooked because I wanted to practice pan searing, and it was pan seared with garlic butter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
That sounds tasty.
I have yet to master the art of pan searing. It always it's either unimpressive or it catches fire and sets off the smoke alarm.
You really when it comes to pan searing, you shouldn't use butter, which is unfortunate because butter adds a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Really, you want to use like peanut oil or canola oil or avocado oil. Actually works really well for it, just because you need something with an incredibly high smoke point.
Mm-hmm.
So not olive oil.
Weird, because I used olive oil and it actually turned out pretty well.
To get a really good to get it like really hot, you don't want the olive oil, because olive oil will smoke, and if it's smoking, then it's burning, and you're gonna get a little bit of a burnt taste with your food, which is unideal.
I love all of my food to taste like rain.
And then you really want your pan to be as fucking hot as possible.
Yeah.
You didn't cook
Humans
it in
are
the
so
bun.
weird. We won't eat burned food, but charred food can be a delicacy.
You don't want it charred.
Pan charred.
Was that pan charred or hand charred?
Pan charred. Alright. I just have to remember where the fuck I have to go to get to Castle.
Slice, 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 slice.
Yeah, I found that I have just enough stamina to kill those guys before they can kill me, which is very helpful because I hate fighting them.
Did I see he had a snake come out of his neck?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know.
Snaky boy.
Snaky boy.
So here's a follow-on to who had what for dinner.
I like that.
How much toilet paper do you guys have?
Enough.
Plenty. Yeah. We didn't buy extra. We just always had it because we're not ridiculous.
Yeah. I actually had to go out and buy some because I had like 2 rolls.
Yeah,
Same.
like
So-
That was like a week ago.
you're the people who are like, oh, I had to go buy some because I was naturally running out. Like
Yeah.
a normal person, so I bought a normal amount.
Yeah, so I splurged and got my usual like 12 roll pack that is like the smallest you can get in most places.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the shortcuts in this game like are unhelpful because you like get it once, and you're like, nice. I'm never coming back here, am I? And then you finally like have a reason to go back. You're like, I don't know how to get there. So that's cool. Oh, where's the spooky caravan?
What about you, Tim? How many rolls do you have?
I want to say 7.
7. You're never gonna make it through the apocalypse.
Nope. That's okay. Other people have been stocking up for me. They just don't know it yet.
Oh, okay.
They'll find out when you run out.
Snakes for brains just messed you up real bad.
Yeah. This area, like, the enemies hit hard and they have, like, above average reach, and that's so fun to deal with, because it's just like, alright, as long as I keep my distance, okay, they can stretch, never mind.
Yep. So we played another session of the campaign I've been running with Kristin.
How was that?
It went well. It was a little bit of trying to remember everything because the last time we played was what, November?
At least.
Yes,
it's
I am
annoying.
looking for the Canehurst carriage. Please tell me which area it's in. I'm lost. This place looks very similar to me in every direction.
Well, you run past the tree.
It's
and
like
there's
Dagobah
water.
with hills for some reason.
Is it the Forbidden Grave that I need to be going to, not the Forbidden Woods? No, Forbidden Grave is just where the, Oh, that's right! It is the Witch of Hemwick area. Why is it in that area?
Because it hates you.
Yeah, basically. That's okay. I probably don't need any Bolt Hunter's marks, so it's okay if I don't have them anymore. I mean, I could probably buy more, but like...
Oh yes, small pebbles found throughout Yarnum can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling.
the way this game writes things is very amusing sometimes. Yeah, I guess the bridge is there. I just always forget about it because it doesn't seem... I don't, like, see it. Listen, I enjoy this game, but I do feel like a lot of the areas look similar enough that I have trouble telling them apart.
You got more strength?
Is Dark Souls 2 your favorite?
Wow.
That's the one I hear like the most dislike for.
Man, they really like Dead Space 2.
I don't quite think that's what they're saying.
Is it the DS Lite they're talking about?
That's what it's... Yeah, it must be.
The grumpy face. I know. So I've never played 2. I've played a bit of 1. Not really a fan, and I've played Dark Souls 3 in like every build possible. Not quite, but like I've played a lot. I'm actually really glad you like it so much because I've heard so many people like hate it more than like any other Souls game.
Darksiders 2. My bad.
Darksider sounds really good.
It's a really interesting concept. I think you play as you play as one of the 4 horsemen.
Yeah, death.
Yeah.
I think in
each
one
one
of
you
the...
play as a different horseman.
Yeah, in 2 you play as death. Darksiders.
And I think Luke Skywalker is your evil Navi.
Ah, there's Canehurst.
What does that mean?
I'm assuming he means that he's played by Mark Hamill. Okay.
Yeah. And it's basically Navi, only it's an evil imp instead of, a fairy.
So in 3, you take control of Fury, which is sister of War and Death. So, not one of the horsemen.
But related to the horseman. Sir.
I'm having trouble actually getting to the page for Darksiders 1. I mean, I'm not actually like typing it in. I'm just trying to get there from the page Darksiders 2. And
I
it's
was really hoping you were just trying to like Wikipedia race your way to it.
there we go. There we go. I found it.
Aha, I think it is here. Yes! Thank you so much, GothTrip75 for the help. And my problem with 1 is mostly just like, it's very much in like tight spaces and corridors, and so I just bounce off the walls a lot, and like, I don't like that you can't roll diagonally, like you can only roll in 4 directions, which means that it's difficult to like survive in like tight spaces, which would be fine if they didn't build the game on catwalks in like a lot of areas on purpose as like a fuck you. Like, it's just like, oh, this was just meant to be mean, not to like be challenging. I'm gonna ride the carriage. Because they're horses.
All right. So apparently,
Midnight train goes.
the four
Yeah.
horsemen were changed.
Tim,
So
are you implying that this character is just a small town girl?
It is a very lonely world.
It is a lonely world, I will give you that.
So in Darksiders 1 you play as War, in 2 you play as Death, in 3 you play as Fury, which is not one of the 4 horsemen, but is apparently in this world. And then in Darksiders Genesis, you play as Strife, the 4th and final horseman.
I feel like all 4 of those are the same thing.
Yeah, basically. Maybe you're talking about Dungeon Siege 2.
Oh, yeah, I agree that they, like, developed, like, it wasn't meant to be mean, but the problem is, like, after I played Dark Souls 3 first, so then going back to 1, I was just like, this sucks. I can't dodge without dying. That's nice. And then the, like, remake came out, and I was like, oh, well, surely they'll fix that. Nope! They kept that in! And I don't like that. I know they were trying to, like, keep it like the original game. Also, I love this, because you get out, and you see this big castle, and you're like, oh, damn, how did I get here? Oh, a bridge that is broken, and also dead horses.
Poor dead horses.
Yep. Definitely, he's talking about Dungeon Siege 2.
Dungeon Siege 2, definitely. Definitely.
I mean, if it's not that, it's Dark Seed 2.
Could it possibly be Dwarf's Fortress?
Wait,
No.
Dwarf Swartress?
Dwarf Fortress. Oh, see, you don't know about Dungeon Siege 2. Dungeon Siege 2 is a role-playing game, action role-playing game, a sequel to 2002's Dungeon Siege. In case you didn't guess that from the 2.
We can't stream this. There are boobs.
Yeah.
Are there female presenting nipples?
Nope, I didn't
No,
see
those
any.
have all worn off.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't like the implications.
Yeah.
What's the dude over there?
Oh,
I hate-
Too many legs, that's what it is.
Hunchback
I
Man?
hate the dude over there.
It's just fighting. No, ignore the eel and go kill a spider. Bless you.
Maybe just abandon this frozen hellscape altogether.
What? No, they're
It's not a
people still.
hellscape. It's frozen and there's spiders. It's a good place.
No, hell with one L.
I don't think you know what a good place is.
Somewhere where it's cold.
See, this is why I hate these leech.
Sounds like someone's salty that spring just started.
That
Oh,
winter didn't really even happen.
That's
Yeah.
very incorrect.
I've figured it out. It's SimCity DS2.
It's Minecraft.
SimCity DS2 is your favorite game.
It's Dinesraft. Nope, not what I want.
I think it's Dog Simulator 2000.
Oh, wow, I missing a few numbers there.
No, just missing a K.
I mean,
What could be?
Obviously, it's the second episode of the last time we played Zombie Fights Everything. Gank Swoles 2.
I miss Dank Souls. What a. Also, yeah, it does. This game reuses enemies so much, and like I'm all right with that for a lot of places, but like I just wish they reused better enemies.
That's not a spider.
No, it's actually far more horrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, what if a mosquito was man?
It's really just Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Uh-huh.
Gotta bring it back. Always has to come back to Destiny.
Don't fucking hop at me, bro.
No, but I want to hop at you.
I will forever call it Destiny now.
Destiny.
God damn it. This fucking mosquito ass bitch.
You died.
At least
Yeah,
suck
it really
me
is more
before
of a
you kill
mosquito
me.
than a spider.
He doesn't have enough legs.
Nope.
Do you say
Kill
it
it.
doesn't have enough legs?
Yes.
To be a
I
spider.
think it has too many legs.
It only has 2.
Here, do you like the long reach of the snake place?
Yes.
No, I did not.
And if it had fewer, it would be less terrifying.
So we made 8s.
Yeah, so we made it worse. Fuck you.
Hey, did you hear that the second case of curing AIDS happened recently?
Really?
Yeah. Nobody's talking about it because, you know,
Second case of what?
curing AIDS.
Oh, cool.
It's good news.
Yep.
We can't have that.
Hey, fuck you. Feels good every time.
How many bullets does it take again?
12!
So you can't shoot it again. Gotcha.
I can if I damage myself slightly.
Ah.
Bad time
You
to
can
damage
pull
myself.
bullets out of your blood.
Actually, Tim, that is exactly what you're doing.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Oh god. Oh, there's a second one.
Ah, you were so close to killing them too.
Yup. Nope. Wrong button. This place is a lot better once you get in the castle, but you have to get through these fuckers.
Say goodbye to all of your health pots.
Yeah.
Okay, I still have 11 left.
For now.
So that's enough to fight, what, 3 more of these?
Yeah, maybe.
Enough to give you time to say goodbye to them, like Jonathan told you to. Weren't you listening?
No.
No, I was dodging.
Yeah, he doesn't listen to me.
Denial.
In fairness, I think Jonathan would recommend I not listen to him in most times.
No.
You only think that because you never listened to him.
Yeah. Well,
They're hoppy boys.
they're so hoppy and I don't like it. They're hoppier than most beers.
I was about to say, are they like an IPA?
I really like the idea that I just have a lot of mercury in my blood. That actually explains a
That
lot
would
of...
explain a lot of this game.
Yeah, it would explain a lot of this game, especially if you just consider this game to be like Fever Dream.
Yeah.
thankfully
There's
these guys
3 more,
are
just
not
right there.
bad if you can like hit them from behind because they take hit stun pretty well. If you hit them right in the blood butt.
Blood butt.
Blood butt.
Blood butt.
Isn't that the name of this game?
Hook
Blood
him
butt?
right in the sack.
Hello.
You missed. I can't believe you
I
missed.
missed so barely, and I'm so upset about it.
I'm interested in the fact that, like, that dude isn't even, like, coming after you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And you did hit them in the end.
And now he's just kind of fucked off in a corner. Oh, it might be because he's got so much blood in him that he actually can't move well. Oh, this looks gross. Okay, yeah, so
Yep.
I was right,
Oh.
he can't attack.
Disgusting.
God, I assuredly have a bunch of, like, pathogens in me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say bloodborne pathogens, and I remembered that was the name of the game, and it would be, like, a pun, and I didn't want that. That's Broius' thing.
There's room.
Get fucked, Tim.
Obviously, that just means I need to make more of them.
Also, there are ghosts in this area, so that's cool.
Spoopy.
It's the fucking haunted mansion up in this bitch.
You sure it's not a haunted bitch up in this mountain? Or mansion?
I think that's actually what it is.
I think there are many haunted bitches up in this mansion.
I think they all look the same, so there's really just one, just multiple copies.
Bitch thinks she's so important. She's everyone in this place. So, can you kill them all? Or...
Yes. They don't, like, respawn unless you, like, sleep at the bonfire.
You just got super AIDS. Thanks, Bloodborne.
Oof.
No, Blueborn.
Yes, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Bloodbjorn.
So does that mean the present tense is just blue?
Bloodborne. You just stood there and took it.
Yeah, why?
Because I didn't see her coming, because I was, like, looking at chat while I grabbed the item, and I looked back and I was just like, oh god!
What's the red dude?
Wait, is that you?
What?
The red glowy one with the
No,
sword.
that was, someone else who had died. Nothing but pity here. What could that mean? I also have online now, so it is actually possible that I get invaded.
Oh, you got PlayStation Live?
You seriously need to rinse off.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Which weapon is this? The Ranger
It's-
Pouch.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's right. It's the sword gun.
Swordgun.
Sword gun.
Swordgun.
One I have never used because I think it requires higher of whatever stat than I have.
Is it named a sword, but it's actually a gun, so that everyone who equips it is disappointed?
Yeah. Is it like
Is it a throwing knife, but not really?
is it Randy's? Randy's throwing knife?
What is
It might as well be.
Or even be Redrix's Claymore?
Claymore, yeah.
It's just a fucking gun.
I mean, I would love a fantasy game if you found a claymore weapon. You're like, oh sweet, big ass sword, and then you just equip a mine, and you're just like, huh. Yeah, I'm really interested to try a lot of the weapons in this game.
But you won't.
More
Well,
like
why would he? He
I
has
have
Cinderblock and Cannon.
More like I have to do multiple playthroughs because, like, I don't have the blood tinge to equip that gun. It would require 6 levels of just that stat to equip that sword. Into a stat that I don't really use much. Especially because I'm definitely going for the whirligigs if I can. I don't like these specters showing up because I keep thinking they're the, like, ghost women.
Wait, so you don't have to fight them?
No, they're just notes left behind, basically.
Or like sometimes you'll see a specter, like the whitish ones are like what other players are doing right now.
Ah. There's a lot of statues in that room.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
No, it really isn't. You should break them anyway.
I'm currently trying to break the living statues, which are just ghosts and not statues.
Oh.
Don't patronize me. I think we're gonna get the best item in the game!
I thought
that
you
a
already
mimic?
have the cinder block.
Yes! Yes!
Doesn't look like a puppy.
I look
Nice.
good as fuck.
Ah.
And you're wearing a dress.
The most elegant of clothing for our dear Dinkenstein.
The most practical tactical garb.
Practical, tactical.
Yes.
I hate you. Just it's been a minute since I've said it,
But
so
it looks so good.
well, I wasn't saying I hate you.
Oh, what did you
I
say?
mean,
Oh, did
it's
you
also
hate-
true.
He hates the tactical practical.
I mean, that was pretty bad. Oh god, I hate gargoyles! The TV
It's a
show was
gurgle.
pretty good, though.
It just wants a hug.
You sure we're allowed to put this on stream? That looked pretty intimate.
Yeah, armor in this game really has no... Like, it has stats, none of it will matter. Oh, I see.
Are
you up
there
there.
going to be more gurgles? Yep. I see it.
I think you should shoot it.
With a gun.
Oh, with a sword.
A gun sword?
You
Gun
tried.
sword.
It's alright, I did something far more amusing.
Going down.
Yeah, just... Oh, there he is. I wish I could have gotten a slightly better angle on him just to, like, knock him into the, like, endless pit. I know, like, very little about this area, because I've done some of it on my other character, but I, like, haven't played in a while, so this is the furthest I've gotten. I have no idea where a, bonfire is, or a lantern is in this place. Yeah, I still don't know what Beasthood does in this game. Oh, god damn it! Get fucked.
And look,
Quasimodo.
you got that new dress and now it's covered in blood.
As it should be.
It'll
You
wash off at
really
some point.
need to rinse off. Bathe
Firearm
in
is
some hand
effective.
sanitizer like apparently everyone else is doing. Dry off with some toilet paper.
Do we even have hand sanitizer?
A little bit.
Like one of those mini bottles?
Yeah, a few of them.
Am I allergic to all of them?
I don't think you're allergic to all of them.
Because of Ella?
Yeah, most of them do. Especially if they've got like any amount of flavoring to them.
Flavoring?
Yeah.
Scent.
Do you mean scent? Do you mean
No,
nose
that's
flavor?
flavoring. I mean flavored.
Nose flavored?
No,
No,
those
nose
had
flavoring.
nipples.
As in a flavor that you get through your nose.
I want to see the nipples.
It's too late now. You walked past them. He didn't even care.
I kind
That
of
looked
have
like a dick right
more
there.
important things on my mind.
More important than nipples?
I don't see any nipples
I don't
on some
believe
of
you.
those.
Listen, I'm not Tumblr.
I thought Tumblr got shut down.
No, just effectively.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what shut down means?
No.
It's still like running. It's just that it uses.
Nobody's on it.
Yeah, there's like the people who were on it are like, I mean, we were here when it started, so I guess we're just here now. You know, these white gloves work on this outfit.
They're not gonna stay white for long. You're gonna cover them in blood
Not
and
my
then not
fault.
rinse it off.
Oh, cool, a vial blood register, which probably does something.
All right. I guess it's time for the Yahoo Answers segment.
No. Tim, come up with something else, please.
I can't tell if Tim's trying really hard or not trying at all.
Wheels are turning, but all he can think about are doors, and he freezes in fear.
And Destiny.
Destiny. Did Tim leave and just not tell us?
Possibly?
Or did Tim tell us and nobody listened?
Hopefully that one.
All right.
Um,
Kristen, you can go first.
I want to go first.
You don't want to go first?
I'll go first. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you pick your own category this time.
Uh-oh.
So, do you want adolescent, grade schooler, parenting, trying to conceive, adoption, newborn and baby, pregnancy, baby names, other, or toddler and preschool?
Adolescent.
Okay.
Is this questions about adolescents, or the questions themselves are adolescent?
It's Yahoo Answers. All of the questions are adolescent.
How do I make Babby?
Please don't.
I'm pretty sure that was a Yahoo Answers question.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has been many times.
Am I pregnant?
My favorite is, am I pregnant?
Pregnant's my favorite.
Like, pregnant's great. I just love pregnant. Like,
Pre-Gant is a good one too.
pregnant sounds
But
like
my
if you're
favorite-
pregnant with a banana.
My
Am
favorite
I-
is Luigi board.
Am I
Luigi board?
pregnant?
Pregnant. Hey, can you guys stop screaming?
No. Uh, uh. Okay, that'll be a good one. All right, remember this is pregnancy and parenting.
I don't like when you
And-
say remember this is category, because usually it means that it is not of that category.
This question is, what would you do if you developed a crush on a gay guy? So go ahead, Kristen. What would you do if you developed a crush on a gay guy?
I'm waiting for her to be like, marry him, I guess.
I'm just like, ignore it because I'm married. Point him out to my husband because, cool looking guy.
Cool looking guy.
Uh, yeah, I don't understand how this has anything to do with
Adolescent.
parenting or adolescence.
Yeah.
Maybe the question was supposed to be, what would you do if your kid?
Yeah, but that's not the question, so we're moving on. What should a 17-year-old girl do when her mom still spanks her?
Do better.
Pretend you like it.
Yeah, okay. That was one of these. One of the answers here was make moaning noises like you're having an orgasm when she's spanking you. Shout things like, yes, yes, right there. Harder, big boy, harder. Do it again. Don't stop what you do. Just don't stop.
I appreciate Kristen's response of pretend to enjoy getting spanked. And that's all we'll say about that.
She will never spank you again after that. Then wait till the parent has friends or family over and say to them in front of them, I have been a bad girl again and I need spanking. And they will be mortified.
Now see, Dom, to that point, the question is it your stepmom?
Whew.
What?
Man, somebody hasn't looked at the porn world in 2-3 years. Everything up there is step something.
My favorite is I'll see the same video like 4 times and it'll be a different step something every time. And I'm just like, huh, no one actually cared to notice what the actual relationship was, huh?
Because there wasn't one. Alright. Final question. About a month ago, I was in a mood to do something weird and stupid, so I went to supermarket, and for some stupid reason, I thought I should buy some nappies.
Diapers?
Yes.
Good.
Keep in mind, I was on a sugar high, and I brought them home without my parents knowing I'm only a young teenager. And since that day onwards, I've worn them to bed each night, and I usually end up waking up in the morning and the nappy is full. A few days ago, I ran out of nappies and haven't used any since, but the last couple of nights I've woke up and I have wet my bed. I've never previously had a problem with bedwetting, so I don't know why this is happening. I know this is weird and stupid, but IDK, if any of yous have any advice, that would be great, thanks.
Yeah, don't do that thing you did.
No. Just don't.
What happened is your body is reverting back to the last time you had diapers on. What?
This is an answer to it, which is really just a comment. I'm 37, but I have the same problem. Well, my wife calls it a problem, but I think it's actually quite nice. If you've run out, I suggest washing and reusing them. I don't have the funds to regularly buy new ones, so I've taken to washing them. Cheers.
I mean, it's a kink. What are you gonna do?
Not the kink.
Yeah, no.
Remember, fellows, if your significant other isn't into it, Don't do it.
Yep.
Ever.
Yeah.
That is the rule. That is the always rule.
God, I hate trying to navigate Castle Pain Harris. I see the fuck up there.
What? Oh.
Nice.
That felt really good.
Did it feel as good as using diapers in bed?
I don't know. I don't have that in recent memory, thank God.
Alright. Next is you, Dom. Your entertainment and music. Do you want me to list it out, or you gonna pick one from memory?
List it out, because I don't have a good memory.
Celebrities, jokes and riddles, music.
Riddles.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh.
How do I
Go on.
end you?
It's funnier for everyone else if you read it out loud.
I'm
That is so absorbed.
getting a selection. All right. Dominic, this is an entertainment and music, jokes and riddles. Who is prettier, Mrs. H or Weasel McWeasel?
Who the fuck are those?
I have no idea.
God, I wish I was named Weasel McWeasel, though.
Weasel McWeasel.
Warm blood gemstones. I have not ever seen those.
Do you just want us to call you Weasel McWeasel?
I could call you Weasel McWeasel from now on.
Ah. It make.
You can change your Discord name to that.
I googled Weasel McWeasel, and there's a Facebook page.
I prefer to be called Weasel Vin Diesel.
Pinterest page, a YouTube page, and there's another Yahoo answer posted in politics and government military. Why do people hate Weasel McWeasel so much? Are people jealous because of how awesome he is? I think Weasel McWeasel is a really great person. He is kind, informative, and brave. He will share his opinion even if others bully him. He is not afraid to speak his mind. He also uses an actual picture of himself for his profile picture.
He's also not afraid to launch a pincer attack when necessary.
There is a Weasel McWeasel that responded to this with an actual position. Ah. Damn. Their user's activity is private. But they have 679,849 points. Welcome back, Tim.
Hi.
Yay!
About damn time. So we decided Weasel McWeasel is prettier.
Who the fuck is Weasel McWeasel?
I have no idea who Weasel McWeasel is, but I agree.
Alright.
Yeah, kind of pretty.
Wait, what is this incredible hat? Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, no. No!
Yes.
You can
Yes.
I have a tiny
No.
hat! And hilariously awake with a ponytail. As though I didn't already have that.
I agree, Gothship Senpai. Just needs to be deleted. Okay. Another Yahoo Answers for you, Dom.
Okay.
This is again in jokes and riddles. dumb. Why don't they fill breast implants with jello instead of silicone?
Oh gosh,
Uh,
why?
That I actually have an answer for, because otherwise, the women would eat them.
Weasel McWeasel responded to this. Probably a little too jiggly.
I have no
Alright.
goddamn clue if I'm going the right way.
I'm gonna to ask you your last question this time.
Okay. Promise?
Do you ever wish you had a friend?
Oh.
I used to, fairly often, and then I met Jonathan. And that taught me that having friends is a mistake.
What the fuck? Weasel McWeasel responded to this too.
What the fuck? Who's Weasel McWeasel?
He
His
has the
answer-
answer to all of life's questions.
Nah, one invisible friend is enough.
Oh, God. Here. Oh, God.
Apparently Weasel McWeasel is the king of jokes and entertainment.
Alright, so for myself, I'm gonna pick amusement parks.
Is anyone ready for me to fight a boss and die?
Yay!
The fucking king of Castle Canehurst? Who's probably the most metal character in this game.
Excellent.
He's got a crown on his head.
And
Lots
I'm
of
aiming
hair.
to take it.
Yeah, he's got like 16 individual hairs.
Don't like that thing he just did. He's got a scythe.
Yep.
He looks exactly like me when I wake up before my alarm and have to go do something.
You put a crown on, grab a scythe, and go.
And like you just like you try to walk and you're just like, oh god, oh yeah, he's metal. You know, sending blood souls at me. Ow! Oh god, he two-shot me.
Bye bye.
All right, who's ready for the next 12 episodes?
He didn't like your hat either.
Well, I'm gonna take his. Clearly he likes his, so I'm gonna have it. Spoiler alert, I don't actually know if you get his crown ever.
Oh, you think that's the problem? Is he actually likes your hat and wants to wear it instead of his crown?
You know, that might be it. He's just like, oh, nice hat.
He wants a tiny hat with a fake ponytail.
Bro, let me try that hat. I just love that it's a fake ponytail and it just replaced by real ponytail.
It'd be better if it just sat on top of your ponytail.
I really wish it was just
Like if you still had both.
Yeah, I would love a double ponytail. God, this hat is great though. This is the funniest thing in this game. Hey girls. Man, it would be really cool if there was a closer bonfire to this bad guy.
Alright, so I've
Nah.
got my questions. Going to Disney World while pregnant? The next line is, pregnant? The next line is, so I found out this week I'm about pregnant. We had a trip to Disney. Yep. We had a trip to Disney World planned for this July. By then I will be about 30 weeks. Is it still worth it? Will there be many rides I can even go on? Will I get stopped if there is a no-no ride that I still want to ride?
No ride.
What's a no-no ride?
A ride you're not supposed to ride while pregnant. They just forgot that they were the pregnant one and not the one inside and used baby words.
So neither Mrs. H nor Weasel McWeasel responded to this one. So I'll give my own response, which is you can go if you want to, but you probably won't have fun.
And trust
mean-
me, when you have the kids, still probably won't be as fun.
Yeah.
You missed your window.
Yeah.
At 30 weeks pregnant, you are going to be miserable. In July.
Yep.
Thank God I retrieved my blood echoes.
Bye bye. Time to make it back.
That felt like frame perfect retrieving my blood echoes in order to die again. I was
Bro,
like,
which
hey, what's
one
up? I'm
do you
just gonna
think
grab this real quick. And he's just like,
This
gonna keep
one
happening.
next or this one?
Which one or which one?
This one or this one?
Actually, before we do that, what are some of the worst possible rides you could go on at
Yes,
Disney
that
while
one.
30 weeks pregnant?
Do they have a whirlybird? Like the
teacups?
things that make.
Teacups.
Well, see, but that's not fast. Like the teacups are super tame.
I would say like any of the like Buzz Lightyear rides where you have to like shoot at things, like you can't go on those because that's cheating because you have help. And you
Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yeah, well,
I think if you go
any
to
of
Rock
the
and
roller
Roller
coasters
Coaster
bad.
and it accelerates to 100 or whatever, then the baby will just come out right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's that like space area where there's that space
Space
simulator
Mountain.
one they wouldn't let you do.
Not space.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain.
Mission Space.
Oh yeah.
Where it just takes you really hard.
I don't
Yeah.
think. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
okay,
one
they do
that-
have the less
in
intense
Epcot.
option.
Yeah.
On the
Over
bright
in
side,
Epcot.
okay, so I hate that ride. Like we went and it's just bad. You know, it's a much better version of that ride. The recent edition of the Millennium Falcon ride.
See, I did not like the Millennium Falcon ride.
But it's
when I
a
did it.
game. You
I
can
haven't done that one.
do things. Mission Space, you go on and it's like, press this button. You didn't press it fast enough, so we just pressed it for you. And you're like, wait, what?
See, you gotta go in and
At Mission Space, the ride is the
pretend.
centrifuge. The rest is just window dressing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's fun if you role play.
centrifuge isn't a fun ride.
I
You gotta-
disagree.
You gotta role play.
No, Tim, you misunderstand. A centrifuge isn't a fun ride.
All right, this is the one you said to do next.
Yes.
The next one is help. I shit my pants at the fair and I need a quick fix.
I just think there should be an entire category on Yahoo Answers for help I shit my pants.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't.
Help, someone else shit my pants.
Help, I shit someone else's pants. God, this dude has so
Oh,
much
my
HP.
pants shit me.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Rose.
Thanks,
Yay.
Rose.
Yay.
This is, I was at the fair when I shit my pants after eating cotton candy. Help, my daughter wants to ride the Ferris wheel, but I'm pretty sure they don't want to taking a ride to Brown Town. How do I tell my 6-year-old daughter her papa had an accident? I feel it in my shoe.
Okay,
I'm
here's what you do.
terrified.
You go to your daughter and you put a hand on your shoulder and you just look her in the eye and you said, listen, Papa shit his pants.
Yeah.
And then you
Um,
nod.
I mean, she's 6. She'll
And you just-
understand that it happened.
Yeah. And then you nod and just walk to the parking lot. Get in your car and drive off. She'll understand. She didn't want you as a father anyways. Well, I'm fighting this guy okay, so I really hope he just doesn't have a second form and I'll be good.
There is always a second form.
God damn it.
All right, and the last question is fursuit in Disneyland? Can I wear a fursuit to Disneyland, or do I have to contact them to ask, or is it not
What's
allowed?
he doing?
I just don't want to get in trouble.
As long as it's not a fursuit of a Disney character and it doesn't obscure your face, I think it's actually okay.
Well, I mean,
And at
A
first,
first-
you
a
generally
prop-
excuse your face.
a proper fursuit, yeah, is gonna absorb. Yeah. Also, don't do it.
It's not that it's like against the rules. It's just that you shouldn't wear a fursuit.
you just shouldn't do that. That
What
that
the
isn't a
fuck?
thing you should do.
Excuse me, my Molotov cocktail just bounced over him. Did you guys fucking see
Yep.
that?
I
Yes,
saw that.
I did.
What the fuck? What hitbox fuckery was that?
Bounce.
I have never seen anything like that, and I'm furious.
All right.
I feel like we need to get the recording from that and send it to the developer.
I like that. I died because I was so angry about that I couldn't like pay attention to the fight. What the fuck?
All right, Tim. You get
Mhm.
to pick your own.
Yeah, Tim, pick another fursuit.
Do you want me to read the options out to you?
Yeah, go ahead and read the options.
Agriculture, alternative, astronomy and space, biology, botany, chemistry, earth sciences and geology,
Don't know much about
Engineering.
this,
geography,
don't know much
mathematics,
geography,
medicine,
don't know
other,
much about other.
physics,
Wait,
weather,
why is there
zoology.
other followed by physics? Like,
I'm gonna say weather.
Tim, are tornadoes real?
No. Next question.
wow, that was nothing like what I expected in the weather category.
Are tornadoes real?
I expected something to the effect of like, can tornadoes carry coronavirus or some like weird bullshit. Not, are tornadoes real?
Or maybe our Sharknadoes real, but
Speaking of, will the warm weather kill the coronavirus?
no.
No. Next question.
Will warm spring weather eliminate the coronavirus, or will it never be stopped until we are all dead?
I mean, honestly, it'll probably still be around after we're all dead.
Okay. Next question. Does warm weather stop the spreading of the
Oh
virus?
my gosh.
Why do people think that warm weather is gonna save them? Like, you know, your body
because-
purposefully gets itself over 100 degrees in order to kill stuff, right? Warm weather isn't gonna kill it. Summer might, and then probably not.
No.
Yeah.
If anyone has any amount of geography knowledge right now, and knowledge of what's happening globally,
There's summer already in a different hemisphere.
Australia is having a big problem with coronavirus right now, and it's the middle of the fucking summer
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they're having a
Mhm.
big problem with coronavirus and fires.
The coronavirus is beating the fire, at killing the rest of them. Tim, this is an actual question.
Okay.
Why is it not recommended to seek shelter under an overpass during a tornado?
Is this an actual question?
Yes.
With real science?
This is gonna
Okay.
be the most reasonable question I've ever seen on Yahoo Answers.
So the actual reason is that the overpass basically acts like a wind tunnel. It'll intensify the wind from the tornado.
But what if I don't believe in wind? Can it still hurt me?
Or tornado, for that matter.
My favorite kind of like concept for a question is, if I don't believe in wind, will it still hurt me? And you're like, but if it could hurt you, that means it's still there. What?
I don't believe in emotions, but they still hurt me.
Tim, stop trying to get deep in the Yahoo Answers questions. Guys, remember when I threw a Molotov cocktail?
I insist that the next question in this weather section start with, am pregnant?
Can tornadoes have babies?
They can, actually.
Can you
Yeah.
get pregnant from a tornado?
If I put my dick in a tornado, would I get pregnant?
No, but you'd get sucked off.
I think it would get sucked off. Not the tornado, your dick.
Trying to find a.
Don't know much about pistory. That's it, that's my whole bit. That was the entirety of the joke. I hope it was appreciated.
Nope.
Huh.
Tim, could there possibly ever be an F12 tornado?
Why did I
No.
think they were going to
No,
say
there
could there
couldn't.
possibly be an F12 key? I was just like, yes?
I look down and I see it. Right now.
F12.
But what if I don't believe in it? If I don't believe in my F12 key, can it still hurt me?
Alright, don't fail me. Don't fail me again.
It won't hurt you if you hit Alt F4.
Are you using them all up front just to make sure none of them derp again?
Yeah. I cannot believe it just like rolled off of his head.
We're obligated to put some kind of sound effect in there for the best of video.
What are you making me do? I've been looking for baby tornado things.
They want you to clip the part where the Molotov glitched and then throw a sound effect on it. Because funny. Ha ha.
It's about an hour 15 minutes in.
Really, it feels more like 3 days.
Are you a dog?
What? You know dog ears don't work like that, right?
That's okay. Dog ears don't work like dog ears.
I mean, dog ears do work like dog ears, they just don't work like we think they work like.
You okay?
No. I thought he worked with areas.
So the only thing, and I scrolled down really far, that had anything to do with, I was searching for pregnancy, sex, and baby, and the only thing that had any of those was, if I get sucked up in a tornado, will I die? And probably, though some people have been sucked up by one and survived to tell about it. Even was a case where a baby was picked up in one and put down gently in a tree, if not mistaken.
Wait, and it told about it?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's quite a story for the baby to tell.
That is.
Alright, well that's,
It's amazing that anyone believed the
I
baby.
died face down, ass up. I don't like that feeling at all. You know what, maybe I just need a better weapon.
blah,
Let's
blah, blah.
see.
Channel blood. More strength.
I want to be a big boy.
Felt like I've done this already today.
Do I have... Yes. I have the Eye of the Blood-Drawn Hunter. So now, where do I need to go? I need to go to the Cathedral Ward.
Alright, Tim, did you come up with another segment while you were disappeared?
What is the craziest thing you have personally seen in the last 2 weeks?
Take me.
Um,
Well, I work at a grocery store, so I would say the customers.
same.
Girl, you gotta clip those nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe one of the fingers.
And that beard needs some work. Get some fucking beard oil up in that.
So when do you get to kill that thing?
I don't get to kill that one specifically, but I will have to kill one, and I don't know when that is, because I really don't know a lot of what happens past this point in this game. All right, Hunter's Nightmare. Oh wait, if this is the Hunter's Nightmare, it means I can't be wearing pants.
Well, you're not.
Yeah, but like any good nightmare means you can't be wearing pants.
Yeah,
You
true.
weren't wearing pants. You were wearing a dress.
Yeah, but I have to not be wearing anything that covers like the bottom half of my body.
Yes.
So I hope you're ready for me to be ass at the rest of this playthrough.
Yes.
Minimize stream. Got it.
I've seen someone come in multiple times wearing full hazmat gear.
The same person?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Yeah, nothing really beyond that. What about you, Tim?
I'm curious if Tim decided on this segment because he has something to one-up us, or...
He said it so that he figured we'd have lots of stuff so that he could run away again and do other stuff instead of be here on fucking stream.
instead of hanging out with his friends.
He heard
I
social
mean, if you
dis-
want, I can leave the mic on while I do these things, but I don't think you want me to.
Tim, I peed on Mike once.
Yep.
Yes, once.
Yeah, but Tim has a girlfriend now, so yeah, we'd probably get kicked from the stream. Like from Twitch.
You think they're doing anything like that during the stream?
Hey, Dom
Nope.
peed on stream, Tim peed on stream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, Tim has a girlfriend now. Dom peed on stream. Tim peed on his girlfriend. Just like, whoa! That's a wild accusation.
I mean, I expected it to be like, Dom peed on stream, Tim peed on Dom.
I just left it blank.
It's a lot of wolfmen.
Anyway, probably the stupidest thing I've seen in the past 2 weeks was a woman and her 2 sons, all of whom, as far as I could tell, were in perfectly good shape, riding around the supermarket in a convoy in the electric wheelchairs filled with nothing but toilet paper, all 3 of them.
Okay.
I want this man's hat so badly.
Then you'd cover up your face.
Only if you
Why
look
are
at it
you
from the top.
discouraging this?
Because I know what's gonna happen. Anyways.
Honestly, you could wear that hat as a pair of pants.
Nope. Tom won't.
Dude,
Tom
there's
doesn't
no
wear
holes in
pants.
that. There are holes in pants, right?
At least 3.
Yeah.
There's only 2, it's a skirt.
I was about to say, it's really funny if it's only 2. and
Is it
not...
2 for a skirt or is it just 1?
It's definitely 2.
How? It's just 1 hole that goes all the way through.
Topologically, it's just 1.
When you make it, it's just 1.
Depends on how you're making it.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, if it's pleated, it's not gonna just be 1.
I mean, you sew 1 hole
There's
up and then
there's
you have
there's
a
a there's a seam, and the pleats and stuff. I would say no. I'm sticking with my 2.
I'm saying it's 1.
I have to agree. 1.
One is a hat though.
No, a hat doesn't have a hole in it. It doesn't
Yeah,
go
it
all the way
does.
through.
Where does your head go?
In the pit.
Nah, there's a hole there.
A hole implies penetration.
You penetrate the hat with your head.
Yeah. I don't think you understand how penetration works.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I mean, from what we
Either
learned,
that or I
I-
very much don't understand how
yeah,
penetration
from what we learned from John, apparently he also might not know.
like,
Well, he has an academic knowledge, just not from experience.
So are you saying that when babies are made, the
They're-
male member goes in one side and comes out all the way on the other?
The other side of that hole, yeah.
That's how penetration works? So oral sex and vaginal sex are the same thing?
No, oral sex-
You mean anal?
No, see, oral sex is penetration. Vaginal sex is not.
So you're saying vaginal sex is non-penetrative sex? Okay, cool. Let's see if that holds up in
What
court.
a wild, like side to take, Tim. It was like, I've decided in order to be correct, this incredibly incorrect thing.
Yeah, I've decided in order to be correct, I'm gonna die on this hill.
Swiftly.
Yeah, everyone knows that your ass and your mouth are not the same hole.
But if you eat from one side, it goes out the other side. Therefore, it's
Yes. Same tube, not the same
a
hole.
hole. Yeah, well, it's just the tube is just like, it's 2 sides of the same tube, therefore, the same hole.
No,
Yeah. Paper towel tubes, 1 hole.
no. 2 holes.
Topologically, yes. Topologically, humans are just a weirdly shaped donut.
No, there's definitely a whole lot more.
Yeah, a hole. A whole lot more. See, I can
Just,
tell that I'm correct because Tim backed me up using a big fancy word
just
that I
hard
don't
on.
understand, like topologically.
Did you say a fake fancy word you don't
I said
understand?
a big fancy word. Thank you very much.
Okay.
To be fair, it could be both.
It's not though. Topologically, you're wrong.
Oh dang, he's got us.
Am I using it white?
I'd like you to stop, sir / motherfucker.
Are there synonyms?
Yes.
I think dad and motherfucker are synonyms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, only if you're
Not adopted.
not the
but
first.
if you're adopted, then like, you know. I'm
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
The fuck did you just say?
I was kidding.
Uncool.
Yeah, it was a bit. It can't be offensive if it was a joke, right? We're on
Yeah, people definitely haven't gotten kicked off Twitch currently for saying shit about coronavirus.
Yeah, I was
What?
reading that too.
Yeah, someone got booted off Twitch because they were like, well, I mean they'll be back, I'm sure. But yeah, someone asked them what they would do if they caught the coronavirus, and they're like, oh, I'd go outside and I'd throw parties and make sure I'd get as many people infected as possible.
And they got suspended for that?
Yeah, and Twitch was like, that's not cool. This is
They said more than that.
Pandemic.
this is kind of a
Oh god.
What the person said was, I'd get as many people infected as possible because the world needs fewer poor and old people.
Okay, that's a little bit different.
okay. I didn't read that far.
I was gonna say everyone's made the infect people
Shit.
handshaking joke.
Yeah, that's what got her banned.
Ugh.
Ah, so it wasn't that she gave her shitty answer, it's that she gave the shittiest answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Didn't you just kill this guy?
Yeah, then I died.
But like, I thought you've killed him like 3 times now.
Yeah, and then he died 3 times.
Unlike servitors, when he kills them, they don't stay dead.
People die when they are killed.
Nope. Now I need to get some chips and start eating them. That's the same show, right?
Yeah, close enough.
I'm hungry.
I don't like
Me
getting
too.
back into a corner.
And you're dead now.
Good news,
Again.
I can kill him again.
4th time.
You're right. A gay dad is not a motherfucker.
That's true.
And my point is that you're not a motherfucker unless you're the second child. It's like, she's not a mother when you made her one.
Okay, but if you say dad, you're referencing the person who fucked your mom.
Which makes them a motherfucker.
Yeah.
guess.
Regardless of the fact that
But it wasn't
your mom
penetrative.
wasn't a mom at the time. It wasn't
I-
penetrative, we have a kid.
So much.
Tim, like, literally the worst
We're the
take on this
worst.
website, and we just talked about someone saying we need less old people. I know how to beat these guys.
Is it by running away?
It's by running away. I hate you, Tim. I hate you and your non-penetrative sex. Which is possibly my favorite thing I've said out loud now.
I like just taking the other meaning of the word sex and how you just declared all males non-penetrative.
John, stop muting your stream just because you're yawning.
That was not muted.
It was just an actually somewhat quiet yawn.
It like midway through stopped getting picked up, so it like suddenly cut like you had muted.
Wow. Nope, I didn't mute. Not yet. So these are huntsmen, right?
Yeah, these are hunters.
Why are there so many of them that are the same?
Because this is the DLC area, and the DLC is the Gold Hunters.
Before they made Titans and Warlocks any good.
Huh.
I was just gonna say it was PvP.
Oh.
It would kind of be fun, having a Dark Souls PvP area. Sort of like, yeah, I know that you can do that, but, sort of like the Division's, forget what they call the zones. Are they just Dark Zones, or?
I think it's Dark Zones.
Dark Zone!
Dark
Alright.
Souls!
Alright.
Hey, what if
wanna-
we remade One Punch Man opening, but it was just Fruit Punch? I think it would.
Yes, Fruit Punch Man.
Fruit Punch!
Yeah, I just really love the idea of that opening. Just being like, Fruit Punch!
Da na 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 na
God.
na na na.
What is this thing?
Do do do. Fruit punch. Ah, the worst flavor.
Worse, just most generic.
Never good.
So you're saying you'd prefer something that was flavored with Vegemite?
Adventure might be good.
That was good.
It wasn't. It was not at all. Just like the flavor of Vegemite.
I've never had Vegemite.
Good. You still
No.
retain taste buds.
It's yeasty.
I'm curious about it.
Yeasty shouldn't be a flavor.
And yet, Oz.
What?
Oz.
What is Oz?
Australian.
Oh.
I was gonna say Australia.
I heard Oz like OZ, like the.
Same, and I was
the
trying to
fictional
figure out.
green place.
Well, that's only in the center of it. I think it's red for the Munchkins, blue for the Quadlings.
Oh, what? Are those like halflings but small?
I don't remember.
Quarterlings.
I don't remember which way is the yellow. And I don't remember what the last color is, because we've been through the four main colors.
What are the four main colors?
Red, blue, green, and yellow.
I don't like that green is added to like the four main colors. That never made sense to me.
It's... The reason it is because it's a common color.
I thought it was just because it's a primary color of light.
But then like pink should be there.
So is violet. Pink isn't a primary color of light.
Magenta.
You
Projected
mean
light
fuchsia?
and reflected light behave differently.
Isn't magenta one of the colors of light though?
I think you mean fuchsia.
No, it's magenta. It's CYM.
Yeah, that's for reflected light.
Yeah, cyan isn't in the rainbow. Yes, RGB. Or sorry, it's not RGB. It's RGB. Because they told Indigo to fuck off.
I mean, that's fair. Fuck Indigo.
Indigo away.
That was as bad as my Vegemite joke. Which shouldn't even qualify.
Sounds like I need to set my game up.
Hello? Oh, that's where he comes from. Goodbye. Bless you. Stop muting
I
yourself.
forgot. I forgot that I needed to sneeze directly into the mic. My bad. You told me to last time, and I never sneezed after that point.
Well, you gotta get a do-over then. Just take that sneeze back.
That looked like it hurt.
What, his face?
Pew, pew, pew.
I like these guns. I'm like actually surprised I'm able to stay alive in this area because this place is not very nice. And also
You're
DLC,
not
so
very
it's
nice.
hard to figure out like what level you should be in. He just threw a time bomb at me.
A
I
time
heard
bomb?
the ticking. I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yay!
Yay!
God, what a piece of internet history.
For real. A good history too.
Yeah.
Dumbledore!
I like the random decisions they made. Like, oh, Dumbledore's just gonna be naked half the time.
Yeah, like, that was just who he was.
Yeah.
I'm a senile old man, and I love being naked around all these young boys. It's like, this is weird. Why'd you choose to design him this way?
That's...
And then J.K. Rowling kept writing, and then we knew.
Yeah. Like, I think it just predicted J.K. Rowling's Twitter.
I just looked over at my other monitor and watched Kristin try and hit someone with a shotgun in Destiny from a very long way away.
Could be
Yeah,
worse.
succeed.
She could just poop her pants and then use magic to make it go away. Instead of just using a fucking toilet.
Yeah, that was a weird decision.
She's like,
What?
Yeah, that's canon.
Oh,
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
my favorite thing is, like, toilets were invented by then.
Unfortunately, I share the same pronouns as J.K. Rowling, so Jonathan said something about me using a shotgun, and Dom was like, or she could have just pooped on a toilet
Yeah, I was saying, like...
instead of using a shotgun.
I mean, depending on what you had to eat.
Oh yeah, by the way, we can end at any point. That looked like fun, sliding down that.
Let's see if I can find a bonfire anywhere, or a lantern, or whatever they're called in this game.
A bond turn.
A
A lit
lamp
fire.
And they're alive in this version. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Alright. Fuck you. But on the bright side, I got the boom hammer. And I'm very happy about that.
Nice. I don't even know what it is, but it sounds awesome.
Sounds like a hammer.
Ho ho. It's basically a hammer
Is
that
this your boomstick?
when you transform it, it catches on fire.
Does it cost anything to transform it?
No, it's just like once you hit something with it, it puts itself out, so you have to like light it again. So you're basically like swapping between like lighting it and hitting.
See, this is precision German engineering.
It's a BMW.
Close enough.
It's Daimler Benz.
It's a Volkswagen?
This guy has a lot of health. And he's also dressed like a madman.
He very much is. He looks like he belongs on Davy Jones' ship.
Yeah! That's a very accurate way to describe it.
Nice.
He also likes screaming, apparently.
I mean, who doesn't? When's the last time you just
Yeah,
walked
fair.
outside and screamed to the heavens?
It really feels good.
I've never done it.
Highly recommended.
And you've been married to John for how long?
I mean, we have Roaring Day. It's coming up soon, I think.
It is next month.
You know, I know a lot of people didn't love the Ace Attorney anime, but my favorite part is like the point where like someone updates the autopsy report or some other bullshit, and Phoenix just sort of screams to the top of like just to the ceiling of the courtroom, and that's the most realistic thing I think I've ever seen in any anime. This dude has a fuck ton of health.
Yeah,
I
really
am
does.
out of bullets, and I don't want to make more.
Don't worry, you've got 5 more health pots. Out of the, like, 20 you had earlier. I'm sure he'll drop 1.
I'm actually, like, doing alright without them, thankfully.
Only a little bit more health.
Oh my god. Die, please! Thank you. Please. Please? Lantern? Somewhere?
Only- Get wrecked.
Yeah, basically. Hey, it's more bloodmen.
Mosquitoes.
Yee.
No, I
Blood
wanted the bullets.
boings.
Alright, fine.
There they go, bearing that blood again.
Alright, well, that's it.
Join us next time for more blood.
For more blood.
When we Bjorn more blood.
Dude.
Blood.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to set up my angle for next time. Oh my god, that's not what I want. I wonder... Am I...
What angle do you want, Dom?
I don't know why it just went straight to the titties, and I feel weird.
What happened, Rose?
Wait, what did Rose say?
Oh, capitalize the, yeah.
What did Rose say?
She capitalized the G. She tried doing the lurk emote twice and fucked up both times.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.